Hey, this is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Oakland A's. On his way into the box, there's a look at Shin-Soo Choo, so that means we are ready to get this one underway.
The left fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Pitch on the way. Drives it to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Montas has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Here it comes now to Andrus.
Oh, that's off the plate.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Gallo.
From the stretch.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
1-0 pitch on the way. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Goes to third with it, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. And it's 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rangers center fielder.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You could work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Joey Gallo becomes the first out of the inning. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lined into right, a base hit. 1 run scores. And a relay home, and he's safe.
That is it. The first baseman.
Stepping in now, Ronald Guzman, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So digging in now, Jose Iglesias, and a great chance for the Rangers to add on in just the first inning. Looking to minimize the damage here, and he lays off there 1-0. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Pinder over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now in the box, Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 22.
Pitch on the way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Center fielder going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Robbie Grossman. Swinging a ground ball to third. And a long throw across the diamond gets him. That's a nice play. So striding in, Mark Hanna. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Chu on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Minor into the windup. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's in.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 is strike 2, swinging.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
And he chased it in the dirt. Chirinos recovers, and that ends the inning. all set for the start of the inning, and standing in as the power-hitting second baseman, Rougned Odor. High and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up, still going back. Gone to lead off the inning.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Standing in now, Robinson Chirinos. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, left fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He doubled to open up the ball game. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Chirinos leads off second with nobody out. Lays off the split finger that time, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
The third baseman, number 1, Elvis Andrus.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
He loses him on ball 4. At the plate, Joey Gallo.
The center fielder, number 13.
First pitch on its way.
Gallo.
I know these guys have exploded for 3 runs already this inning, but if you think this manager's not going to put his foot on the accelerator, you're kidding yourself.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gone!
Now batting, right fielder, Danny Santana.
Jordan Weems enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. At the plate now, Danny Santana. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Grossman moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ronald.
At the plate, Ronald Guzman, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Grossman is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jose Iglesias.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped up. Pinder over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big one.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Chu on the warning track. He makes the catch. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
The second baseman,
Minor has his target. First pitch on its way. To short. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
That ball is fast.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you.
Ouch, that one hit him. Ready for another chance? Robinson Chirinos.
catcher, Robinson.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here it comes, 2-0. 2 balls and a strike. Three and one.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the wall.
Who thought he had ball 4, but instead it's strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Shin-Soo Choo. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Pitch popped straight up. Weems is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Elvis Andrus. He's set, and the pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Line drive to left. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Odor blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He will score, and they're pulling away. They lead by 7.
The center field, number 13, Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. The 1-2. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. The 1-2. Hard hit at third. Chapman's got it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Behind 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the second run will score as well.
Now batting. The designated hitter. Willie.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. In now, Austin Allen. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Austin Allen.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. One ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. One gone for the A's here in the third. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Santana is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ramon Laureano. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, you don't see that every day, Matt. A home run on a fastball that is away and off the plate that he went out and hooked it. If I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking to myself, I've got to make this guy a little bit more uncomfortable, not let him get those arms extended.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So next to the plate for Texas, Ronald Guzman, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Here comes the 0-1. Fastball swung on and missed. Fouled away. Popped him up. Chapman in foul ground makes the play, 1 away. Digging in once again, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Skied down the left field line. Grossman is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Robbie Grossman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder.
First offering on its way.
Grossman.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gallo is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mark Canha comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Santana is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. So striding forward now, Matt Chapman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Minor has his target. Here comes the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2 multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball, a lot of different ways to get guys out.
To 1-2 now. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
The catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
First pitch of the at-bat. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Grossman arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Up next for the Rangers, Shin-Soo Choo. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. From the stretch. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
The third baseman, number 1.
Stepping in, Elvis Andrus. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a pop-up now. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Fouled off. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a ball 1-0. Davis absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground. But when this guy does connect against left-handed pitching, it is fun to watch.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Chris Davis becomes out number 2 this inning. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And that is through into right field for a single.
Up next for Oakland, the catcher, Austin.
To the plate now, Austin Allen. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the outfielder Joey Gallo.
Number 13.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Danny Santana. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Here it comes. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting, the first base.
In now, Ronald Guzman. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. And the bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next to Berkeley area native Marcus Semien. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. Into the box, Robbie Grossman. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error on the Oakland line score. Runner goes for third. Strike taken. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The 1-1. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
The right fielder, number 20.
So now it's Mark Canha. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Jorge Mateo will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Athletics. Number 3, Jorge Mateo.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And no advance. It's ball 1. Men on third with 2 down. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
The count now at 2-1. Minor sets. Here comes the pitch.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Now on 3 and 2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
11-1 at the end of this one. The Rangers posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done. Mike Minor earns the victory on the mound. Frankie Montas was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 11 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Athletics, 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.